In this video, I'm going to talk about the new version of Course Report 2018. And on the first page, you have this table, which is some general information about the course, like the course title, the course code, and you end with the date. Very simple and direct table, and it does not need much effort. The next page will just have the table of content, which takes you wherever you want to go. And then you have the course identification. Here you write the name of the instructor, the location where the course is given, and also the number of sections that the instructor has. Here you write the number of students who enrolled in the course at the beginning of the semester, and here the number of students who passed the course successfully. And you write the total here. Then if you have more than one instructor, for the course, you write all the instructors here. This is done by the course coordinator, and it's done the same way. You have the location, the number of sections, and the number of students starting the course, and the number of students who pass the course. You write the total here. But this one is done by the course convener in the combined report. In this table, you got the course delivery information, and you start with the course contact hours. Here you write, in this column, you write the activities that you've done through the semester. Of course, all these have to be compatible with what you have in the course specifications. In this column, you write the planned hours at the beginning of the semester, and here are the actual hours that you actually did during the course. Here you write the total of the planned and the actual hours. Very simple and direct table. We are still with the course delivery, and in this table, we write the topics that we did not cover, and we write the topic here, and also the reason for not covering the topic. And if not covering the topic has an impact on the learning outcomes, we write them here, and also the compensating action, if any. Also, this is very simple and direct table and does not need much effort. We are still with the course delivery, and in this table, we write the teaching strategies. So in this column, we write the teaching strategies that we followed, whether we got lectures or cooperative learning or reciprocal learning, case study, and so on. And of course, these have to be compatible with what you have in the course specifications. And in this column, we write whether or not these strategies have been implemented. If not, we write them here, and also the difficulties, if any, in the implementation of one of these strategies, and also the suggested action, whether we change the strategy or talk about that in the department council. This slide, we have the activities or assessment methods. As you can see here, you write the activities or planned assessment methods that you have in the course. Again, this should be compatible with what you have in the course specifications. Here we got exams, objective tests, observation sheets, projects, and so on. And in this column, you write whether or not you implemented these assessment methods. Here you write the difficulties that you faced in the application or implementation of one of these activities, and also the suggested actions. This is very simple and direct table, does not need much effort. In this table, we have the verification of the results, and this is done by peer review. Usually it is done on a random sample of the students' exams by different teaching staff. And here we write the conclusions that we got. So if the assessment is okay, it's fine. If not, we write the recommendations here. If we got some negative assessment here. In this section, you deal with the student results, and as you can see here, this table is about the grades. So you write down here what grades your students got from A plus to F. And you write in this row the number of students who got A's, B's, etc. And you divide this number by the total number of students, which is 98. It depends on what number you have in your class. And you do this all across the table. Very simple and direct. All you need here is Excel sheet or maybe a simple calculator. Um, and in this table, as you can see, if you're not happy about the results, you write down here what the things that you're not happy about. If you're happy, you just write satisfactory, and there are no comments. Again, if you're not happy, you just write your recommendations for improving students' performance. This is the most important section, the course report. As you can see, it's about the learning outcomes or the course learning outcomes. In this column, we write the course learning outcomes as they are written in the course specifications. And we make sure that these learning outcomes are connected to the program learning outcomes, the PLOs. And here write the assessment method as they are written in the course specifications. If they are different, you write the different things and you justify the difference. And here write the target mark or grade that you want your students to achieve at the beginning of the semester, and the actual level, what your students have actually achieved at the end of the semester. And you write here that the comment or analysis of the result. As you can see here, the target is achieved and new target is 78. The same happens here with the other learning outcomes, connection to the PLOs, the assessment method, the target that you want to achieve, and also the actual level. As you can see here, the target has not been achieved, and you justify that in the next table. If you're not happy about any of your results, you just write the recommendations for improving your students' level. Here, the instructor suggested assigning more tasks and also providing more concrete examples. As you can see here, we got the student evaluation here. And in this table, we write the strengths, and we get this feedback from the students' surveys. Also from other sources, we have the areas for improvement. And also we write the suggestions for improvement depending on what we have in the surveys or the sources that we got. Here we write the course instructor's response to these comments. And the next part, we have the course evaluation from other sources like the faculty members, other faculty members, or leaders, or reviewers, etc. And we write here the strengths or the points of strength, and also the areas for improvement. As you can see here, they suggested the classroom multimedia facilities. Also, suggestions for improvement replace these facilities which exceed its expected lifespan. Here also we write the instructor or coordinator's response to these suggestions. We are still with the course evaluation, and in this table you write your recommendations if you have any problems with the evaluation of the course. Like we have here, the recommendation is that we follow up the issues to be reported to the IT. Other difficulties that you might have encountered in during the course is, for example, if you have any administrative issues, you write them here, and the consequences on the course and also the actions taken. Here, I think they got a problem about the learning resources, as mentioned before, so lack of maintenance of the classroom multimedia facilities. The consequences, lessons are not carried out smoothly enough, and also the actions taken, personal PCs and portable projectors to solve this problem temporarily. If you have problems with the facilities, just write them here, and also the consequences and the actions taken. The course improvement plan, we begin with the course improvement actions. Like here, the recommended actions from previous recommendations. You're talking about the previous course report. The recommended action here is to cover all CLOs, so that they seem to have problem with that. And the actions taken, variation exam questions, and apply different assessment methods. And also the results done. It means that they have completed this action, and also the comment is done. It was done as planned. Other improvement and improve multimedia facilities is still underway. Need more support from the university IT. So you write these down, very simple and direct. Again, with the course improvement plan, you have the action plan for next semester. Like said, that they have problem with the some of the maybe the learning outcomes. As you can see from the course learning outcomes table, I think the third section. So here they have problem with enhancing students' ability to evaluate the physical behavior and mechanical properties of construction of components. They seem to have problem with this learning outcome, and the action is assign more tasks and also provide more concrete examples. The person responsible for implementing this action is the course instructors. And also here write the start date, which is the beginning of the next semester, and also ends with the end of the semester. They need support, nothing special, so all they need is to assign more tasks and also to provide more examples as suggested by the course report writer. Thank you very much. I hope you benefit from this video, and best of luck.